Wait, that 53!
51 to Mike. Okay, double up. Check 37. Switch. Mike 51. Check.
Hit! Go Bandit!
Brady now on first down. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down.
Wait, that
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run with Michelle. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Wait, that wide 20!
Here I come!
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. 12 yards there and a first down.
Let's go!
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They'll run on first down. Michelle, and they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
On 2nd and 9. Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Wait,
and they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
Regular!
Brady. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That'll go as a loss of 5, and it'll be 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter. Back deep is Darren Sproles. Sproles, the return. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Great 15.
Play action to Sproles. Wentz. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. 23 yards the pickup there.
I know retirement ceremonies, a rocking chair is often one of the major gifts, but don't give this guy one just yet. He may be plus 30, but my goodness, how about that effort?
Yeah, he's not that old. Hey, I'm on the wrong side of 32.
You okay? You feeling all right?
I'll be all right.
Okay,
I just need some chocolate and a box of tissues.
87.
Now it's Sproles. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Here's Wentz to throw. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And they're going to come up empty here on fourth down. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here. Punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sets.
Yeah.
Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on first and 10. They'll run for the first time now with James White. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. James White, 39 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for two.
Watch the screen! Watch the screen! Watch the screen! Watch the screen! SOS, SOS, SOS. SOS, SOS, SOS.
Check 9, check me 2.
From the gun, it's Brady. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. That'll be taken in the end zone.
I'm digging white hoodie, white shades, white J's on white snow, white Bugatti and a white Ferrari with white diamonds on white gold, white grill, white Benz, rolling around with my white friends, white fur and the right rims. You say my name and you right, and I'm no fan of him. I got the ammo in him, when I handle him and who's stand with him. I got the Lambo in him and the Mandarin. I got the mask on, I'm Rick Hamilton. Shorty acting like a mannequin. I told her quit with the shenanigans. She said she gon' keep a car, still never gon' be your man again. See murder in the trap is a movie. Young school age Gucci. So many Maybachs out front. Niggas think I'm rolling with Gucci. I ain't taking no jewelry off. You gon' cock it, nigga, come shoot me. I ain't ready for the old murder. Then what you gon' do with the new me?
I've been through the struggle. I brought it out the gutter. Just a letter to my mama. I never had a fucking ball. Ain't no more going broke. Ain't no more going broke.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Sunday.
Here's Sproles. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Empty.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Kyle Van Noy. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Wentz now to throw. Screen pass to Sproles. He finds an opening past the 40. And down to the 29-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass. 43 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2. From the 27th, Wentz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. No chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Now Wentz on 3rd down. Left side here to Sanders. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Watch that end, that is right.
Wentz to throw for it on 4. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And avoids the contact by sliding. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Sproles. Sproles lost the football.
Wow, that ball was not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. Business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches. 2-minute drill.
Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Now Wentz. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
Well, that will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. So some disappointment.
It's funny, we had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator. And what did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
I don't think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down. Run goes backwards. On the ground, this is Michel. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
That outside
I almost got gophed.
That play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run.
Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Hey, me and you all day. All day. Shadow.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And He'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan.
Hey, man, can you hear me? Gotta make sure you motherfucking
both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be fair, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ballgame. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Here we go.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Throwing now is Wentz. And this is Ertz with it, right side.
What?
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in.
Get out of there.
That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, they weren't able to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball
Ooh.
into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
Well, that kind of catch is supposed to pay off with at least a first down.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position.
Oh, nah, bro. Bro, I'm learning right now, bro. I'm learning. Like, yeah. Nah, it's like I learned from my cousin. Yeah, like I just recently learned how to play, man. Like I'm just learning to play.
He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
From the 17, Brady. This is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. From 17 yards out. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Now Stephen Gostkowski on for the extra point. And it's up and good to make the score 13-3.
Hey, you on YouTube too, bro. You live right now. Yeah.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away.
Nah, bro. It's just like, bro, I'm practicing, like, really. Yeah, but it's like you on YouTube though, for real though. Like if you can go watch this game if you want.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession.
Ooh,
this is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup.
I be trying to fuck them niggas up, man.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football.
It depends on what catch you catch with. You feel me?
Did not let him get down.
Like if you catch the ball with X, you gonna fall down.
Need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. If they go screen, it's complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to 22. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Throwing his Wentz. This is caught by Jackson. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. They'll run it with Sproles. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Tyson. 80 weapons.
They fake the give. Now wins. And oh, look at that.
Buffalo starts sweating that bitch.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Now
contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So 5 yards there as one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you've got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
Looking to throw. Sanders. And that one goes in.
They go bad running that bitch. I ain't know what was going on.
But it's incomplete and now 2nd down.
That was some shit I remember the Titans.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down.
Right here, so we gotta step it up. Let's go.
Whoa, yeah.
You
got my ass though, for real. You got on some real shit. You got me there. I'm a jump nigga. I tried to light that nigga up over there.
In the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter.
Good play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Wentz. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. I guess they're in a situation now, 4th quarter, where they're forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted. If it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The field goal we just saw has us now at a 1-score game, and on this side of the football, things are getting pretty tenuous, a little stressful.
Blood pressure up a little bit, you think?
I think up a lot of it.
Could you imagine taking the pulse right now? Might be like a jackhammer out there on the inside of the ball. But here's what the deal is. I think what we've observed is a team that's been playing not to lose, as opposed to playing to win. And they've got to get back to that, and that means opening things up again, being a little more free in what they're trying to get done on offense.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A pickup of 24. And that's where the play began, the 24-yard line.
Wait, set, wide, 20. 51 to mine. 3 buds.
Brady now on first down.
Ooh, boy, I was looking at the wrong nigga, bro. Oh, good.
Jackson, the
God,
6'5" tackle with a sack. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
They lost 2 there, and it's third down. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. To throw, it's Brady. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. Now Sproles. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right?
He's out there, big, bro.
A field goal, way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's an Eagles first down on a gain of 11. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Wentz on target there to Jeffrey. The 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey, 41 yards, as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Dances by him. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 yards there, just like last play. Inside of a minute to go now. 2 timeouts left. Still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeouts judiciously and use the sideline as an additional timeout.
Back to throw, Brady. And this is incomplete. Was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Get ready.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. 3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
6-6. Hey, go 66.
To throw is Brady. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand.
I fucked up right there.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
Check 53. Come to my work. We want it. Come to my work. Showing that. Showing that. Kill, 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 kill. Switch, switch, switch.
No, 66.
First down. White. That one good for 33 and a first.
Let's go.
Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Oh, shit.
And now they're going to get the timeout. So a huge play has them in field goal range with a chance to possibly send this one to OT.
You know what? I'm going to give it to you, bro. You're going to go to OT.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now. The ones who he loses the football.
I told you, boy. Keep on.
So it goes as a fumble, but the
I'm waiting on him.
Not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it?
Run again.
I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw is Wentz. It's caught by Jackson.
Ooh.
There in overtime. 43 yards.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. The veteran Jason McCourty there to make sure that one didn't find its target.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. To throw, it's Wentz.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Wentz. Flush to his right. And it is incomplete. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs.
I don't even know what play you pick, bro.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for the next drive. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Yeah, part 1 is done, now part 2. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Hey, let's get them home. Joker.
Throwing now is Brady. Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Malik Jackson gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead him up 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. Another nice job there defensively. They've really stymied their passing attempts, and it continues in overtime.
And for them to do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face, good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out, and making sure they're at the point of attack. When the ball's in the air, they get there and help force some of those incompletions.
Now Brady, and they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
Here we go, back.
Come on, baby, come on, let's go.
Wentz now on 1st down. That's complete right around the 8. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
Go. Lady!
I got one.
From the gun, it's Wentz. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners here as we say so long from Philadelphia.
For the If you need help building your team or selling your coins, make sure you head on over to cheapmaticcoins.com for the cheapest prices, fast delivery, and 24-hour customer support. And use code WOLF for 15% off. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's King Wolf. Welcome to...
Decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution. A 6-yard gain in a fourth down. The Eagles in the red zone for the first time.
It's not that hot outside, but I'ma drop it anyway. Between you and I can still let it fly with the bricks, but I chose to take an ass